friend Corinna tweeted the other day. She's like, the funniest thing happened to me. I wish I had a podcast to tell it on. And I immediately texted her and I was like, you do it on our podcast. So Corinna's now here, has really hyped up this story because it's, you know, she tweeted about it. And then she even called me yesterday before we were doing the podcast, Jay, and she goes, you're going to laugh so much. That's what she said.
No, I did not.
Yeah, yes, what you said. Yeah,
no, I didn't.
You said something. Yes.
No, because now I'm all nervous and my heart's racing. I'm scared.
All right, what happened?
Better be
It's
fucking
okay.
good.
It's not. Okay, now you've really hyped it
No,
up.
I'm kidding. It's not going to be good.
Can you start with something
Well,
else?
she's had some great stories in the
Can you
past.
start with
She
something
has
else?
had good
Remember
stories.
the three-way story?
Yeah, start with something else.
Okay, you want me to start?
Sure.
Yeah.
I just got a new car. It's an Aston Martin.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Corinna.
Congrats.
So are you.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow. I just hit my tooth.
Corinna just hit her teeth
First time
on the
podcasting?
mic. I went to the place to get the car.
Yeah.
And I told the dealer, I was like, hey, man, is there any way I could buy it, like, just for 3 months? Like, I'll plug you guys on Instagram. I'll pay you also for the 3 months. But I just don't want the car for I'm going to get bored of it. I know I'm going to get bored of it. And he goes, I can't do that because that's literally our business. Like, everybody here gets bored of their sports cars. Like, that's why, you know, sports cars owners, they have their cars for, like, something 3 months and then they get a new one. And then there was a guy there that I think watched my videos or he's seen something from me. And he got my number. I talked to him a little bit. Like, he's like, let's do something soon. He, like, told me about his company, whatever. And then he texts me the next day and he goes, hey, you want me to just buy the car? And I'll just lease the car out. I'll just lease the car out to you for like 3 months. And I was like, okay. So he bought the car.
The car you have now.
The car I have now, the Aston Martin. He purchased the entire car, and I'm just paying the lease for the 3 months that I want it. And he's like, if you want it longer, just you can pay longer.
What? Who is he?
Isn't that crazy? He owns a company.
Can you imagine the fucking chances of that?
It was
That's insane.
It was the only
You know
guy
what
in the dealership, and he was buying himself a Lamborghini. And he just overheard, like, I told him, I was like, yeah, I want this car, but I just want it for 3 months. I'm probably not going to do it. He was a customer.
Wow.
What does he do? Can I get his number?
He's like, I've been wanting to start, like, a car rental company, so this will just be my first car. So I was like, okay, cool. So he literally bought it, and he brought it over the next day. Isn't that fucking insane?
Unfucking real, your luck.
Isn't that
Literally
crazy?
the luckiest human. Like,
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Are you going to keep it?
Congratulations for meeting this guy.
Do you think you're going to keep it longer than...
No, I'm not going to keep it longer. I love the fucking car, but a sports car is not, it doesn't make any sense.
That's amazing.
That's really crazy, actually.
Have you had any good experiences in it so far? Did you take Ilya out?
Took Natalie out. Natalie's been looking at me different.
Oh, yeah?
yeah, when we're driving, I'm just like staring at him and drooling the whole time.
Yeah, the fucking front seat is soaked.
We went for like a.
Oh, wait, that sounds gross. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Speaking of soaked, Corinna, what happened with you?
Okay, first of all, I wish
How
I
do you
met
know
that
it's
guy.
a sex story?
It is a sex story.
God damn it.
So, I've been trying to post more TikToks, and I'm really bad at it.
Right.
But I saw that TikTok trend.
Is anyone good at TikTok? I haven't seen.
Oh,
I haven't
I'm
seen
horrible.
one person
I just
who's
do
good
like
at
the
it yet.
easiest shit.
Put your head down, David.
Guilty. No, I'm
So I'm like always trying to find like the easiest ones to do because I'm just like not creative. So I'll like just do the stupid cringy or like, you know, fuck girl, like whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
right. Like, I mean, that's not bad though. That's what makes like
It's
30% of TikTok is like pretty people looking pretty. Like that's
No, it's
a
just-
cool thing to watch.
There's no talent there. I mean, it's just like me just literally looking into the camera. It's like whatever.
Yeah, but you were born with talent. It's called beauty.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you've come with me twice today.
She got a Ferrari. That's why.
Wow.
Can I drive in it?
So I saw have you seen the trend where they like put cream cheese into a jalapeno pepper and then they put Takis in it?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, I can do this one and it sounds fucking delicious. So I did it and I filmed it a couple times and it was actually really good.
Right.
And then I like tried different variations of it.
I saw that video, by the way, and you kept referring to the cream cheese as sour cream.
I know. I fucking know. It's because I
Speaking
had...
of no talent, I was watching the video, and she had the cream cheese in the...
I did it one time.
Yeah, she had the cream cheese in the pepper or whatever, and the cream cheese like container was sitting right next to it, so everything was in the shot. And she's like, "So you put the sour cream in?" And I immediately went to the comments, and everyone was like, "It's not fucking sour cream, dumbass."
Okay, the reason why I thought it was sour cream is because I bought sour cream because I make this like sour cream dip. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was sour cream. It's not. Okay. besides the story. So then I started doing different variations of it, and like the actual one I posted was I put it into like I like spicy, but I actually
I don't know how you're going to get to sex from this story.
I know. I'm very confused.
Wait.
What happened? Taylor Holder busted in, took off his shirt, and was like, I'll do this TikTok with you. Fuck you first.
Put that sour cream cheese all over my fucking cock.
Okay, just wait.
Okay, all right, go.
So the one I ended up like liking and posting was like I did a sweet pepper with cream cheese and hot Cheetos, which was actually better. I like spicy, but it was just really fucking good.
Sure.
Fast forward, I go and play a game on my computer. I have one of my friends staying at my house, and I was really horny, so I was like, "Hey, you want to fuck in the kitchen?" Because I've never really fucked in my kitchen.
There we go. Jay perks up. Yeah, and then what? you probably push the cream cheese to the side, huh?
Who's your friend?
We play video games together. I basically
Ninja.
I have this really good friend. No, let me get my story.
Okay, sorry.
So I have this really good friend, and we actually are friends. And I took his virginity. So he's like very.
I took his virginity, so now he has to fuck me in the kitchen whenever I ask.
This is part of the story. So like he comes really quick.
Oh, okay.
Like the first time we had sex. I mean, he doesn't care if I say this. The first time we had sex, it was like 10 seconds, like literally.
Wow, that is impressive.
But like every other time, the longest I think he's ever gone is like a minute. Like
there's no problem with
that. It's whatever. He's gonna.
Sounds standard.
He knows I say this. I roast him all the time when we stream, but he's gonna hear this, or maybe he doesn't listen. I don't think, but. So we were fucking in the kitchen, and it's like really quick. He ended up like coming on the floor, which was just really weird.
Sad place to come.
After he came,
hey, what's on the floor? Sorry. Okay, go.
After he came, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so wet right now." So I take my fingers and I like rub my pussy to like show him how wet I am. And as I'm doing so, I feel something. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I didn't want to pull my hand out because I didn't want to be like gross and be like, oh, there's something in my vagina, right? So I like look, and it's a jalapeno pepper.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh my god, look at this. He's like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a jalapeno pepper like seed. And he's like, holy fuck. And I was just sitting there. I was like, oh, it's whatever. Like, it's whatever. Dude. The next thing I know, my vagina is on like the worst pain I have ever felt in my whole entire life. I was freaking out. I started taking paper towels and like soaking them in water and just like shoving them in my pants. Like just like, what do I do? Like it was the exact pain you have in your mouth.
Was it
in
like
your vagina.
Was it like a delicious pain? Like you were like, I could still taste the pepper.
I can still feel like right now talking about it. My whole body's getting like that like weird hot like feeling when you eat something spicy.
Yeah.
I feel that right now. So I'm like freaking. I'm like, what do I do? Like what the fuck do I do in this situation? Like my vagina is literally burning. So I'm like stuffing my pants. Nothing's working. I'm like, I need to go sit in a bath. I'm like sprinting down the stairs screaming. He's laughing. I go in the bathtub and I go, I need you to give me almond milk. He's like, what? I'm like, get me almond milk. So I like fill the bathtub up like an inch tall. He gives me like a thing of almond milk. I'm like pouring this on my vagina in the bathtub. I'm sitting in this like thing of almond milk. He's like, I have more. There's more almond milk upstairs if you want me to get it. He sprints upstairs.
And this is all on your TikTok?
No. The TikTok was to preface why the reason why there was jalapeno in my pussy.
You could have just said.
Is because that's come on.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you're having sex in the kitchen. The jalapeno.
But it was like 2 hours later. It had been stuck under my fingernail.
Oh, it was underneath.
I never wear fingernails. There was a jalapeno seed under my fingernail, and that's how it got in my pussy.
Oh.
You got too much time on your hands.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sitting in the bathtub full of literally like 4 cartons of almond milk. And then my vagina is like, I'm not kidding, I sat in that bath for like 20, 30 minutes. Like throbbing pain.
Damn, my first thought would have been to grab the cream cheese.
Do you know what's funny? Is I literally thought about it.
It's like,
I thought about smearing cream cheese in there to like dilute the pain.
I wonder what this tastes like with cream cheese.
Dude, it was fucked.
That's so funny.
And did the almond pain your vagina?
The almond milk worked,
did the almond
Jason's
milk work?
nervous.
Yeah, the almond
Did you? Did your almond vagina? Did you nut? I mean, you obviously nutted because it's almond milk. But like, did you finish during the thing?
Yeah,
like,
no.
Jason's just nervous.
I was pouring the almond milk in my vagina, and it actually really helped. It did.
Wow.
And then.
Well, there you have it, Jake.
was
To answer your question from earlier, you also have something burning on your penis.
Yes.
Just pour almond milk on it.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't even describe to you the pain. Imagine somebody putting like a jalapeno seed in your pee hole.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like fucked.
Yeah.
And like you can't do anything. Like it's just burning. I also had like a really cool 3-way the other day.
David puts his phone down.
You had a 3-way?
Corinna just
I don't know if this is like
only
too...
you would just toss that off.
Okay, I actually can't.
the
This is
end.
like too... Is this too bad? Okay.
David, ask her about the 3-way so I don't look like a pervert.
Okay, sorry. What was the 3-way like?
Oh, David, come on!
No, I don't want